Hello dear students, very good morning to you all. This is the second class on dictionary in Python. In the first class we studied what is dictionary as well as how to create the dictionary we studied, as well as I taught you the difference between list and dictionary also. In today's class first I teach you len function. That means we can use the len function with dictionary also. As the name itself tells us that it gives us the length of the dictionary. That means how many values are there in that created dictionary. See this example, you'll come to know. Now the name of the dictionary is students. Key is the rule number is the key for the value 1. Name is the key for the name John. USN is the key for the university number. How many values we have? 3 values. Then how to know the values in the dictionary? Just we type len into bracket the dictionary name. We are going to get this the length of the dictionary. This function helps us a lot while writing Python programs on dictionary. I hope you understood. What is the use of len function? It helps us to know the number of values present in the given dictionary. That's all. Next I explain you the in operator. We can use in operator also with a dictionary. What is the use of it? It will tell us about whether the key is present or not in that the given dictionary. Now one simple question to you. Rule number is the key, name is the key, USN is the key. Whether in this dictionary, whether we have used any key as a rule number? Yeah. Whether we have used any key as a name? Yeah. Whether we have used any key as a USN? True. Whether we have used any key as a branch here? No. False. Then how to know about the key is present or not in the given dictionary? That is possible by in operator. This is what simple example. Rule number in students? True. Name in students? True. Branch in students? False. This is what all about in operator. Just only I explained you about how to know about the presence of key in the dictionary. Sometimes we need to know about the values present or not in the dictionary. Then how to check whether that value is there or not in the dictionary? That is possible by values method. But we cannot use this values method. What is the use of this values? That one I explain. What is the use of this values? Do you know? In operator only we used to check the value is there or no in the dictionary. But first you have to extract the values from dictionary. You can't apply it indirectly. I explain it slowly. In operator helps us to check whether the key is there or no. Similarly we can check the values also. But you have to extract the values from dictionary first. This is a dictionary. 1 is the value, John is the value, USN number is the value, this 2BL70 name is 001. First you have to extract the values from this dictionary and store in a list. See here, values method I am using. What this method will do? This method will extract the values from this dictionary. One list will be created. Then we use in operator with a list. Whether John is present in that list? True. I hope you understood. I explain you. Then what is the use of this values method? Values method helps us to extract values from dictionary and create a new list. This is the dictionary. It is having some values. Values are extracted. I created one new list. What is the name of list? Temp. Display the temp contents. Dictionary values are there. 1 is there, John is there, USN number, branch. See, in this list we have only values, not the keys. Now you can check whether John is there or no. John in temp? True. 1 in temp? True. This one in temp? Okay. If you type other else, false. This is what all about in operator and values method we can use to extract the values from the dictionary. I hope you understood. Next, in Python, dict is built-in function. Dict is a built-in function. What is the use of it? It helps to create a new dictionary. It helps to create a new dictionary with no values inside, with no items inside. We should not use with word. We should not use the word dictionary as a variable name. You need to be very careful because dict is a built-in function. See the example. I am creating one new dictionary called English to Spanish. This is the example given by the author Ellen B. Downey in the book. English to Spanish. English to Spanish dictionary I want to create. That means that dictionary will have the Spanish English word that maps to English word. That means we create a dictionary in which I store the equivalent Spanish word for English word. That's why they named this dictionary as a English to Spanish. I want to create that dictionary, English to Spanish dictionary. That means one new empty dictionary is created now, English to Spanish. Check it. It is empty dictionary now. Now we add one item into this. That means we add one new value into this dictionary. How to add? English to Spanish, key at the left side, value at the right side. You know is the Spanish word for the English equivalent word 1. In English we say 1. In Spanish we say UNO. Here 1 is a key and UNO is a value. I hope you understood. Just only I taught you dictionary is a built-in function. It helps us to create a new dictionary. Once you create a new empty dictionary, you can add the values like this. This is what the outcome of this topic. I hope you understood. See here, I continue the same topic. Now you can check the contents of the dictionary, English to Spanish. 1 is the key, equivalent value is UNO. Now we create the entire dictionary like this. Once again I am creating. 1 is the key for UNO, 2 is the key for DOS, 3 is the key for tres. These are Spanish words, UNO, DOS, tres. 1, 2, 3 are the English words. Print the contents of dictionary, print English to Spanish. 1 is for UNO, 2 is for DOS, 3 is for so and so. Note, we may or we may not get the values. Now we are printing the dictionary, no? We are getting the values in order. But it's not compulsory that always we get in order. Sometimes we won't get in order also. Already I told you, here order is not important. Keys are important. Keys will be assigned to the value. Whenever you check it practically, 1 is for 2 for so and so, 3 for so and so. We may get in order, we may not. Don't worry about that one. Okay. Next. Dictionary may contain any type of data. Up to now I shared many examples with you. In most examples I used a character constant or strings only. 1 is a string, UNO is a string, 2 is a string, DOS is a string, 3 is a string, TRES is a string. Means key is also string, value is also string. It is not so. Dictionary may contain any type of data. This is simple example in which only strings are used. See the next example. ONE1 string is a key for the number 1. 2 is the key for the number 2. 3 is the key for the number 3. Print trial. It is printing the contents of the dictionary. If you want to know the value assigned to one key, print it. This is a good example. See one more example. Dictionary may contain any type of data. See here. 1 is the key for the number 11. Number 2 is the key for number 22. Number 3 is the key for number 33. Print test. It is printing. Print test of 1. Means what is the 1 is equivalent to which value? 11. By looking at these three examples, you can say like this. Dictionary may contain any type of data. If you get a question on dictionary, why can't you write all these things in examination? If you do so, you get very good marks in examination. I hope you understood. Very good. In the next class, I teach you dictionary as a collection of counters. In this second class, I taught you len function, in operator. We can extract the values from dictionary. Then we can check for value also. Dictionary is a built-in function. It helps us to create new empty dictionary. We can add the values like this. Dictionary may contain any type of data. This is what the outcome of second class. In the first class, I taught you what is dictionary, difference between list and dictionary, syntax for creation dictionary, about creation, some syntax, then example. This is what in 2 classes I taught. In the third class, very important topic I teach you. Don't miss it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care.